You betcha, that's right. Welcome to another episode of Psycho's Platters, always powered by coffee, each and every time. That is a fact. I honestly hope. Hey, Chris, how you doing? If you're the first one in today. Brandon, you were so close. You missed it by that much. Great, goodly to see you here, yes. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing real good today. I've been kind of feeling today. I went and had a follow-up with my doctor, and it really didn't go real well, in my opinion. I don't know. I think some people that maybe are in medicine for a very long time should either start to give a shit a little bit more about their patients or get out. That's how I feel about it at this point. Yes, by a rabbit's hair. Missed it by that much. Thank you, my good man. And like I said, any donation and all donations go to either cheap coffee, cheap records, and cheap hookers. You know, the homeless ones, the ones that live behind a dumpster or in the middle of what little forestry in your town. Not that I would know about that. Rest in peace to John Lord's wife. Okay, I didn't know anything about that. Death never takes a holiday. Never. That's not good. It didn't go well. Hope it's nothing to commit. Well, no, I really should kind of rephrase that. Okay, I really should. This. If you feel like it, come on up, hon. Seriously. Sorry about yesterday. Yesterday, I mean, I was busy and all. But why don't you come on up for a while if you feel like it. She had a great little video. I saw it. Yes, that's right. Hookers on screen. There's your thing for you. Anyways, hi, friend. Oh, man. The girl from Walking Dead died too. Yeah, I heard about that. She was only 33, and I tried to get into Walking Dead. I just couldn't get into it. I did meet somebody from that show, though, but he was only in season 1. Tiny, the big guy, I met him many, many years ago. Yes. So, yes. Okay. Yeah, that'd be beautiful. That'd be absolutely beautiful. Beetle Babes chat was wrong with the volume on your video. What was wrong with the volume on your video? Well, she was outside for one. But I thought the volume was okay. I didn't think anything was bad. I'm 2 days late. Jeff Porcaro, August 5th, 92, playing them drums with his dad, Joe, and brother, Mike. That's pretty cool. No, not all the time. There isn't any tributes today. We're just doing all kinds of things here. Can you excuse me a minute? I'm going to put the ceiling fan on a little bit. It's kind of just a little toasty in here. How you doing? Don't go nowhere. All right, sorry about that. It just gets, I mean, my AC works. It just takes a little while, It does at times. Boy, does my electric bill show it. Groovy, how you doing? Yes. What am I stuck on in a wire here? I don't know. Oh, I'm kidding. I have no clue what that is. Randall, woo! I could not hear it at all. Lisa. Anyways, Lisa, if you're up for it, you can come on up here too if you want. Fred. Lisa, did you have any earthquakes today that you could feel? I wasn't able to get the file on my computer to pump the volume, dance, up like I normally would. It was the raw video file, not the SmackDown video file. Didn't know if it was my phone or what. Lisa. Yes. Anyways, it has been, we're back into the 90s again for at least the next 5 days here. Ugh, gross. So damn gross. Was your phone muted, Chris? Oh man, it's in VC weather. It's 33 degrees Celsius at 1833 in Northwest Arkansas. Sean, how you doing? Not that I know of. It's fine here. So we will shortly explain the title of today. I cobble all these up together, boys and girls. It's kind of fun what I can come up with. But we will explain drastic measures on the birthday eve at Citadel. Some of you guys might figure some of it out. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Because I come up with it. But I kind of have a new little occasional bit. Hey, Psycho, can you tell me something? Tell me something good. Do. Tell me. What? What do you want to know, Chris? I am just about almost an open book except for the last chapter, because even I don't know what the last chapter is going to be. Oh, Fred. So, because YouTube likes to be funny and not funny, haha. Hey, Randy, Fred, what happened, gents? I thought I would have once in a while. It does not have to be all the time, but just when I feel like being snarky. Hey, how you doing? Since I know that the rule of thumb on copyrighted music, and I don't understand this exactly, but if you go off and you play a 101-year-old song, so in other words, something from 1924, the guy from Arkansas that makes videos and was a wrestler, what happened to him? Did he die or something? The guy from Arkansas that makes videos and was a wrestler. Chris, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure what are you talking about? Are you talking about when I showed a few weeks ago when Kevin Nickel, aka Ivan Warsaw, who wrestled here in Arkansas, and he died maybe about a month ago now, because he was shot and killed. Yeah, I don't know if that's who you're talking about, but I guess they had the memorial show, and the memorial show's attendance was so-so. That's what I heard, which to me was a minor disappointment. But they're going to keep going. They're doing a new one Labor Day weekend, if I remember correctly, which I'll have off that Saturday. So maybe I might go to that one, because I haven't gone to a wrestling since March. Well, yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because Ivan Warsaw was a good dude. I know teensy weensy things that I'm not going to talk about because I don't know the guaranteed story. Randy, did you see that Dennis Tech is coming to Detroit? Dennis Tech of Radio Birdman scheduled to perform at the Hamtramck Labor Day Festival on Saturday, August 30th, 7:30 p.m. on the North Stage. So if you like Radio Birdman and you're in Detroit, go see that. He had long hair and did videos in his garage, I think. Long hair. No, I don't know anything about that then, Chris. I feel stupid. I don't know. Anyways, as a occasional starting palate cleanser. Hey Jen, how are you? I present to you from 1924. Oh boy. Who says we don't play all kinds of music here? From 1924, YouTube, 101 years ago. So kiss it. Jealous Hearted Blues from Ma Rainey. That's right. From 1924.
I don't think they can slap you for that.
Stick it. Here, like, stick it, YouTube. That's what I say. I haven't had any extra issues since the Ozzy episode, but I just thought I'd rattle some cages. Just because I can.
Well, I mean, they're being really, really strict with Ozzy right now, which is where they weren't before he passed. So it's like, they're tightening all the things. So
give it 10 years after Sharon's dead and a few others.
I don't think it'll take that long.
I'm teasing. They say that the first recording of scat singing is Louis Armstrong doing Heebie Jeebie Blues in 1925. I believe that is in public domain. It will be January 1st, 2026.
Ah, okay.
So, Eric, remind me, and we will play Heebie Jeebie Blues on if I have a New Year's Day podcast. Just to go like this to YouTube.
Unless if they pull the Mickey Mouse law card and they find a way to update it to where, no, it's not. Like, oh, we used it for something, therefore now it's not protected. Oops.
Yeah, they still can suck it. He did some. I was okay. I don't know anymore, Chris. I don't know anymore.
I'm not sure which.
I don't know what he's talking about. Hi, Sean. I'm doing well. Mate. Contemplating on heading out, but it looks like it might rain. How about yourself? So how you doing? Saw the video earlier. I thought that was nice. Was that the back of the domicile?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice back there. Nice back.
Yeah.
I heard you. I mean, I don't know. I just maybe.
Yeah, I checked the file and everything. I was like, I was able to hear it. So that's why I was like, did he maybe accidentally hit mute on the video and not notice? Because I've had that happen before where I thought something was wrong with the video. No, oh wait, no, I'm stupid actually.
Whatever.
Like I literally even plugged in a mic to help with it too. So I'm like, it really shouldn't have been silent.
Yeah, I know that films have gone into public domain after 95 years. Flickr Alley released a Blu-ray of the silent Laurel and Hardy films, which I'm glad they did that. Hey, how you doing, Goth Angel? Always good to see you. Yes, she's probably at work. Listen to the new Sticks twice. It's really good. It is really good.
There's new Sticks.
Good. Yeah, that was the one I played a few weeks ago. Build and Destroy.
Oh,
that's
the name
right.
Of the single. I forgot.
Yeah. It's out, but it's out and about. Slow season for Sean, I guess. But I got derailed. Now I got derailed in my thought process. Oh, I remember now. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, in 20. Oh my God, let me see if I can get this right. In 2062, the Beatles' first recordings go into.
Damn.
Okay, so in 2062, I'll be dead by then. But yeah, and so it's like, so in 2062 you can play all the Hamburg stuff you want, and the Polydor things, and then just from then on in, for the next generation of these seers, they can go off and.
That's crazy to think about Beatles stuff hitting public domain.
What are you sad about now? Because don't be sad, because 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I don't know. In 1814, we took a little trip to the money business. But yeah. Oh, Satan's here in the house. Hey, who's Dustin that you keep bringing up? Dustin Rhodes, unfortunately, both his knees are blown out. He's got to have. He's not retired. He's going to come back.
Is maybe talking about Dusty?
I don't.
Is Dusty here?
I don't see Dusty.
Yeah, I don't either. That would be my guess.
That they're not there. That they're not there. You're confusing me.
I have no idea what's happening.
It doesn't take very much to confuse me.
Or me.
I haven't felt. I mean, I'm not sick, but I really just kind of haven't. I felt off kilter today. Anyway, I was debating about doing this, but I'm like, this is one of the few things that I enjoy in life, and I can go off and tough it out for 90 minutes to 2 hours. You're confused. I'm confusing myself. I'm confused too. I'm sorry, and it doesn't take very much to confuse me anymore. Remember, I'm almost 58. I bet the U.S. copyrights changed to extend the copyright on the fab. Oh, I could see.
Probably.
So let's think about this a minute. So in 2054, unless they change the shit, you can Elvis's first Sun single would go into public domain.
Whoa.
2054.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, here's the thing, though. Okay, he's going to be a bad guy, isn't he? I don't know who the hell you're talking about.
Is he still talking about the wrestler?
I'm assuming so. Is that AI Beetle Babe? Nope, she is.
I don't know.
She is live. She is live, not Memorex. 100% the Beatles would have arranged it so that their stuff never enters public. You know what? See, but that's the thing, though, because in Canada a couple of years ago, they tried, and of course, UK, they go off and do that dump. You know, the big music dump, you know, to extend the copyright. And it's like for like a couple days or something like that. You get a little bits of unreleased like studio nuggets, and you're just like, ooh, because I remember one year, I can't remember if it was it's probably to be the 62 or 63 stuff. And I heard just one little bit, and then it was gone. Like the next week, the whole thing was gone. Same thing for the Stones. There was a bunch of cool Stone stuff, and I'm like, I was trying to figure out how to download the shit, and I couldn't do it by the time it disappeared. I mean, I wish you were here too, because then her here is capable of doing a channel too. She really is. Yes. Hey, Addie, how's it going? Because we need all the new people we can get. That's right, Dustin. Be right back. Gotta take a. Hey, I don't blame you. Make sure though, damn it, that you spray this time. So help me God, Randy. After going to the Taco Bell, after going to that Mexican restaurant and half a bottle of tequila, Randy, and cinnamon fireball, No, I don't want to.
That's a bad combo.
Paul, what new band in the last 20 years would you love to see live? I could be a smartass and say live, but live's okay. But let's see. I've seen Collective Soul already. Because they're on tour with Live right now, those two. Damn it, Mr. Blood Vessel. I don't know. You got me on that. I mean, if we're going to go technical, that'd be what, 2005? So who the hell was out? What new band in the last 20 years would you love to see live? Give me a little while to...
does it have to be a band or just any artist in the past 20 years?
I don't know. I see, that's the thing, though. It's like my mindset. Okay, I mean, I do listen to new music sometimes if it's anything decent, but you know, I mean, most of the time it's like new music from the heritage acts. If you got a new album, see, this is why I know there's a lot of audiences for all those heritage bands, and they're like, oh, it's a new song. We're gonna go get a beer. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. It's like I want to hear it.
Rude.
Very, very rude.
And this is why McCartney, even in 2005, when I saw him, like, he was doing new stuff from Chaos and Creation, and he trolled everybody because, like, sandwiched in the middle, that's where he threw Yesterday in Blackbird. You should have seen people hauling ass trying to get back. That's what you get for leaving in the middle of the new stuff.
That's funny. Daft Punk. Now, I have heard Daft Punk, Harder, Faster. I don't know. Those words have been yelled at me many times by a lover. Anyways, that's a good one. I'm so horrible. Anyways, I want to thank the almost 24 people that are here already. And like I said, I'm glad to see you. And how are you feeling? Are you feeling better now?
I mean, that was the weird thing, was like, it never felt like I should have been hospital level. I was like, I genuinely thought I was going to urgent care, getting meds and coming home. Next thing I know, I'm in the hospital for 5 fucking days. And I'm like, what just happened? What just happened? But I'm still on antibiotics for like another 3 weeks. So it's like, Jesus Christ. But so it's like my stomach's not too thrilled with those, but other than that, I feel mostly okay.
Let's see, Arctic monkeys. How do they live in the Arctic? They gotta be having good weather jacket. Okay, how about this one? I feel stupid sometimes on the music. At least the last 20 years. My son John here, he was playing a song that I'm like, oh, I know that one. I said because they play it at my big box radio station sometimes. So it turns out I know 2 or 3 songs by MGMT.
Yeah.
So I like their stuff. I don't know if that's an answer.
20 years. I thought they were older than that.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I was like, I just assumed they were older than that.
As all the younger rock fans go, old fucker. Well, I'm just, I'm sorry, but I was alive when the music was really, really good. Now it's just,
and you're lucky for it.
Yeah, and now it's just marginally good / okay.
Yeah.
The Killers, Chris says. Tame Impala. Now I have heard Tame Impala a little bit, and I don't mind Tame Impala. Well, Rat, of course, has been
older than 20 years.
Since the 80s for Rat.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like as old as I am.
In this rat cage. All right. Well, listen. You take care, okay? She's working her 2 jobs today, unfortunately. So,
okay.
Yeah, she's a busy lady. She really, really is. Take care, hon.
Vampire Weekend. I've never even heard of.
Vampire Weekend. Yes, that'd be a lot of sucking on a Saturday and Sunday.
Brian,
if you will come up here if you want, Brian. They're older than 20. Well, yes, I know, sis. I give up, Mr. Blood Vessel. I guess I'm just not that good today. I'm sorry. There's a band, Wooden Ships, that I wish I had seen. Kind of a raw psychedelic rock band, trippy but good. Hello, Brian. Scott Peterson. Yipes. It's the whole thing. You're scheduled to be here shortly. You might like the Vines. Let me write down my notes.
I very quickly regretted my life choices when I saw the band Jet. They were one of those bands that should have stuck to just studio albums and not toured, because some 2 different bands basically. It's like, oh, that's disappointing.
I just only remember "You Want to Be My Girl."
Right, that's them.
The Paybacks.
And it was that tour, so.
The Paybacks. Well,
no idea.
That's a bitch. I'll write that in there too on my notes. Let's see. Holy Ghost, huh? Chet.
Oh, yeah, because they were an Aussie band. You probably got them a ton over there.
Yes, probably overexposed. Anyways, so I'm glad you're doing better. That's what we were worried. We were worried for a good couple of weeks there, So we're just go. Nothing to be sorry about. Is you got to rest up. I understand these things. The flaming lips. Yes, maybe they should have put more ice on their lips. They wouldn't be so flaming. You know what I'm saying? That they'd be flaming. Oh yeah. What the hell? One of the weirdest fucking songs I saw. Oh my God. I still will watch it once in a while just because it's so out there.
What?
Miley and the Dead Pets, which I think's the Flaming Lips, right? And she's got all this shit that's getting poured on her mouth. I'm going, what am I watching? I'm like, what am I watching here?
That was not Miley's finest moment. Although I made the observation earlier today, it's like, what is it with Miley? Every time she has an album that flops, she does another nude photo shoot, and nobody cares either.
She was so hoary in that video, though. And all you saw was her mouth. All you saw was her mouth. I'm going, you got a whore mouth, lady. Maybe you need about a good palette of Ivory soap to just get rid of. The Flaming Lips are awesome live. Then again,
cool that Kimba met Jet. Even if they're not a great live band, that's so cool you got to meet them.
Definitely. Although the song Chet is a lot better.
Agreed.
Yes. So, but the thing is that, oh boy. Yeah. So if it wasn't for Miley's daddy pushing her into the system.
Miley's daddy is his own special breed crazy. I mean, let's not forget that girl that he was dating that looked just like her but was even younger than her.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, like Fire Rose or whatever her name was. I think they split up. I was like, ew, what hillbilly hell are you doing?
Exactly. You were correct. Hillbilly hell. It was.
Mhm.
It wasn't Shannon's neighborhood. It was the next one over. And
Yeah, close enough.
I saw Arctic Monkeys too. Unfortunately, passed on the Killers. Oh man! Oh man! Ouch! 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 I hate this. I've got to get a better, comfortable, whatever. When you get old like me, your legs get all screwy, Louie. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, another thing before I forget in my magic notes.
Yeah.
I know this is a little old news, but if I remember correctly, I think Dave Edmonds is released from the hospital, or he's getting ready to,
Good.
possibly on the road to recovery. There's a full recovery, they're claiming. So I'm like, yay to Dave Edmonds, because we're not ready for him to go yet. We're not ready for any of them to go yet.
That's true.
I saw Franz Ferdinand 2 in the Stereophonics. Satan likes
a few songs of Franz Ferdinand that I really liked back at the time.
Satan likes Los Lobos, one of my favorite bands in my jukebox for now. And Sean, Arctic Monkeys are way too pop. Yes, Chris. Isn't he dating Elizabeth Hurley?
Yes, and it hurts me that he is. It's like, no, don't ruin her for me. No. Don't taint her.
Too late.
I know. It's just like, damn it.
And then he will break her achy breaky heart after doing that.
Damn. It's okay. She was just a fembot anyway.
Oh my God.
You forgot about Nos, and she turned out to be a fembot.
That's right. Right. That's immediately what I went to.
And then she exploded.
And the boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, oh my God. That's good. That's great. That's just great. You know what? I got to make myself big for a second here.
Okay.
Damn it, Mike Myers. We all want Austin 4. We understand.
Yes, we do.
That you could listen. You got to do this, okay? Mini-Me's dead. I mean, you got to get, what's his name? Steve Dingle could be like the cousin. Point of the matter is,
he wants to do one.
See? Dan wants to do one. We need to start a petition. Get the damn Austin 4 movie done, and that's it. We don't need any more after that.
Exactly. Just one more. Well, Michael Caine is still here, please.
Yes. And Seth Green will be completely bald because he was ripping his hair out in the last one, and I'm just going, Yes.
Yeah, she does. She's one of those weird boy moms.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. The ones that are a little too obsessive about it. It's like, I'd marry him if I could. It's like, ew, don't. It's real weird.
How old's the kid?
Let's find out.
Hopefully he's not still feeding a certain area at this age.
I don't think he is.
Oh boy.
He's 23.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he's still not doing that. I love to test audio equipment with Franz Ferdinand. On location at the hi-fi store, cranked to the eye rolls of the staff. See, my test album still is the Tube's first album, and then play White Punks on Dope and just crank it because it's got the left-right stereo separation in the middle of it. If you can hear that really good, that's right. Peter Dinklage can play.
That's what I thought immediately too.
And it can, it could just be another clone, like and we just do that.
You can make it work.
We just do that. Austin 4 people.
It's like he took a break from acting mostly because his kids were little and he wanted to be a present father, which I commend him for that. Yeah. But now they're hitting their teens, so there's no excuses anymore.
That's right. Yeah, baby.
Exactly. Please bring him back, please.
All right. So we'll start explaining the weird parts of the title here. Drastic measures on the birthday eve at Citadel. Yes. I was going through some of my record collection because I'm going to sell some records tomorrow. I need money. Mm. And then I came across, and I'm like, I haven't seen this one in a while. And I love this band so much. It's a very weird album, though, at least in their catalog. Probably not exactly that popular. but Drastic Measures from Kansas. Look, the cover itself is just really fucked up. I remember.
The worst part, I was gonna guess if that's what that part of the title was, but I figured no, there's got to be something else with that name. It wouldn't possibly be something that weird. No, it is exactly that.
It's me. It's me. You should know better. Anyways, July 1983, this came out. Here's the front. Of course, there's the back. This would be, I got a, yeah, no real company sleeve or nothing. But of course, by that time, I know you can't see it because it's custom label. They were on CBS Associated because Kirshner Records was absorbed. So was Jet by that time, Jet Records. That's the reason why you have a few CBS Associated getting streamed around. And that's why you would have, Kansas and Ozzy being on that label. So this was the ninth album by that time from these guys, all right? This came out, like I said, July of 83. They would break up after the New Year's Eve 1983 concert, although half the band would stick around and record Perfect Lover for the Best of Kansas CD that would come out the next year. Kerry Livgren and Dave Hope would leave and form the band AD, which that's an excellent Christian band, which also happened to have for a while Warren Ham from Blood Rock, and of course would work with Ringo. See, yeah, and then John Elefante, successful Christian producer and solo artist. The band would be reactivated in late 1985, back with Steve Walsh in the lineup. So I present to you, well, the main single off of it. But first, hang on a minute.
Is it Fire with Fire?
Yes, it is. What if I'm not going to sell that one? It's just stuff I was digging through. Hey, Christopher, how you doing? I know. I don't know who the fuck came up with that.
My mom hates the fact that that's my favorite Kansas song.
Oh, I love that song, though. Yes, thank you very much, Sean, towards the Coffee Fund, Cheap Records, and helping for that to level off the StreamYard when I pay every month, which is $45. So we
say try EV Mux. It's a lot cheaper, and actually, it's really good.
Yeah, we need to talk about that because I didn't know anything about that till I think you brought that up.
I only did because of Doc Dawkins, so.
That's why. So yeah, we'll have to talk about that. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something like that. Because I would not mind having different options that work well. So from 83, let's get our rock on. I love this song. I wish I could have seen them with Elefante. He almost came back into the band after Steve left. Hey. But John prayed about it, and the answer came back no. So that's why he didn't come back. And we end up with Ronnie Platt, very competent singer. I like the last couple albums, Back to the Prog Roots, really nice stuff. But here we go.
With the eye patch, I think that was Rich Williams.
Rich Williams is the only one left.
Wow.
Now, I mean tour. Because Phil, the drummer, is still there. He can't tour anymore due to the heart thing. So you're down to Richard and all the rest. And I'm just going, the only thing, and yes, tribute band, technically a tribute band, but I have to say those last couple albums were pretty damn good. And I'm just like, if you're going to put out good product like this, if you're going to put out good music, keep going. Like I said, because
you can look the other way on the Legacy Act thing if they're doing music like that.
Yeah. I mean, once in a while, Kerry Livgren will pop in and write a song or do something, which is great. But he didn't do anything for the last one, and I'm like, well, I don't know. But I've been a big fan of that band for well, probably.
They're my mom's very, 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 very favorite. So.
Is that right?
Yep.
I only got to meet one, and
she's met all of them.
See, and that's the thing, right?
I see it on Facebook.
And unfortunately, let's see. Okay, so I'm the nerd. Freak of Nature. So when they did the tour for Freak of Nature in the mid '90s, which is another excellent album. There's some really good stuff off of that for proggy type things. Maybe we'll play one of those. And I see I have a miscellaneous section, so let me write this. Um, we'll play what I heard off of that one, after I'm done with the rest of this. Because I loved it when I heard it live. So the thing is, at that time it was Steve, Richard, and Phil from the original band. And I'm glad I saw Steve Walsh, but he was on something that night. Oh boy. They said supposedly that he might have went back into and I'm allegedly again here, crystal meth.
That's my mom with Kansas.
Crystal meth, supposedly. That might have been his period. I'm telling you, he was doing handstands on the damn keyboard. He was running around. Running around the damn stage like a wild man. He ran like I'm in the 10th row aisle.
Damn.
Okay? And he probably went to the 5th or 6th row. And he's just running around. I'm like, dude. I said, but he was sweating a lot. And I'm just going, what are you on? I'm like, not just normal, hey, the lights are hot. This was like this was around Labor Day weekend in Northern Illinois. And it was the guy that ran the thing, okay, he was known for at that time it was $5 concerts. $5 to see Deluxury, which was an excellent Chicago area R&B band, opened for Kansas, and then Kansas come on. So me, the nerd I am, brought my stuff with, got to close to the backstage area, and the only one that came out was David Ragsdale.
Oh, Rags is cool though.
But that's the thing. So I'm like, I shook his hand, I shot the shit with them, and I told him the truth. I said, look, I've been listening to their record since the mid-'70s. And I said, and even though it was Steinhardt that made me want to play the violin, I said, you picked up the mantle and ran with it, sir.
Oh.
I said, are going to be a huge. Now he was only like, I think about 20, maybe 21 at that time. I mean, and look, he's still around. And I mean, I think he's still with the band, but I'm just like, he's the only one I got to meet, because guess what? The other three, they were already back to the damn hotel. I'm just like, yeah, that's nice. But at least I got to meet David. So that was about the thing there. Tim says he got to meet Steve Walsh. Now, see, I still think that's cool. And I would not mind seriously meeting him. I guess even though he retired, he didn't stay retired real long, maybe about a year, and he was still singing. Was your mom a groupie? That's a big band. Oh boy,
we've covered this.
You know what? Maybe mom should write a book. She probably
Honestly, could. I wish she would. I wish she would. She has got stories.
I love Carrie.
Robbie was like her main guy with that band. So.
See, yes. Oh dear God, why? Oh, we talked about yesterday. No, that's right. We talked for some Cucamonga.
Yeah, I don't think she was grouping at the point when that photo was taken. I think that was just like literally a normal meet and greet, but still.
Oh, there we go.
With them.
Nice. Very, very nice.
My dad with them too. There you go.
Very, very, very nice. Do you know around what time that was done?
Let me see if there's
give or take. Yeah.
Like 20, I think 18 or 19, somewhere around there. So not that long ago, really. Wow. Shortly pre-pandemic.
Jeez. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, speaking of that, Kansas was scheduled in, what was it, April or early May of 2020.
That's on here from 2018. So the other was 2019. This was the 2018 one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, they were supposed to be at Walton Arts Center, which is like 1,000-seat venue. And for like late April, early May 2020, they scheduled it around Christmas of 19. Next thing you know, of course, guess what happens? Yes, thanks COVID, jackasses. They took my second chance. That was what was it? The Point of No Return tour. redo a celebration of that shit, because I've
Mhm.
got the Rockford, Illinois poster. I've got one of those. I managed to cop when I was up there.
Nice.
But yeah, and it was like so yeah, COVID killed because this next 6 weeks after I saw Nectar, Arlo Guthrie was going to be back again, which I'm like, I had tickets. I had tickets to see Arlo. I was getting ready to get Kansas tickets, and I'm like, son of a bitch, and I was like so mad. Yeah, so Robbie Steinhardt, yeah. I remember when he died, we played some things.
Yep.
And yeah, Steve Walsh was on Please Don't Touch. I think or was it Please? Yeah, it was Please Don't Touch. It was some Acolyte song or whatever. I remember playing that not too long ago. Does your mom watch
I'm not sure
Allison
who that
Rouse?
is. Who's Allison Rouse?
Not me. He's back. That's a big group. How many members of Kansas are there? Well, nowadays, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's huge. I already did your dryer stuff. Okay. Them in Chicago, huge bands. They're huge.
A lot too, actually. Lauren would ask no, she did not groupie with Chicago.
What a relief that is. And Chicago, I think, oh my God, I'm hearing different stories. We're either down to one horn player. I'm like, or because something's wrong with Robert Lamb, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, so I don't know if Robert's on the road. But on the road, I guess we're down to one of the horn players. I'm like, damn it, just pack it in. Pack it in. You guys are just being really, really obnoxious now. You guys should have probably packed it in.
Okay, Kimba. Okay, I don't think that's how I've seen her name spelled before. That's why it didn't click for me. I didn't know that Allison has like a social media presence anywhere. I might watch Allison, but no, I don't think Mom does. But I'll bring her
She's the
attention to
groupie
it
who
because
was
she
with
also
John
hooks up with
Entwistle.
Entwistle. Rock Tails and Cocktail. Okay, I'm gonna sub to that right the frick now because I didn't know about that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Cocktails. I'll have to do that later. Allison Ross. Oh, excuse me. I'll see you there, girl.
Yeah.
You got to know when to end it. Yeah, I mean, and I love Chicago. Chicago had a great the Terry Kath era, best era there was in my opinion. Okay, but even he was getting sick of it by like 76, 77. He was talking about that was when the gestation of the solo album he was going to start was in 77, and he's like, and he was talking around. He's like, I hate to do it, but I may have to leave because this is just going in a different direction than we thought. And next thing you know, he accidentally, I mean, what a strange death that is, but it was accidental. He wasn't out to unlive himself. He already had great ideas he was planning, so that was an accident. Yes, yes, definitely for sakes, that's right. We get to my son's not going here. Anyway, so I'm just giving you shit. So I love you. So we did drastic measures. So now we go on the birthday eve. Very strange album cover.
Okay.
From the band Loudness. This is their first album. This came out.
Like I've seen this cover, but I don't think I've ever heard this album.
Yeah, November 1981 on Roadrunner Records. Here's the front. Here's the back. In fact, it's funny because I don't understand German, but there's a little sticker over this album. I'm assuming this was an import at the time, but it says Hanover. I don't know if it was the person that owned it or the person that distributed it, but the Roadrunner record thing looks like this.
Whatever it says in German, you can use Google Translate for.
Yeah.
That's a thought.
Okay. Randy says your son gets up some big phlegm globbers. That's what he's phlegm globbers. That should be, if that's not a name of a rock band, it should be. I'm going to trademark it, so don't even think about it. Huh? Yeah, I say that too. Medic. Anyways, so I don't know, guys. Stat medic. He's flatlining. You ever seen that movie? Never mind. So what a strange movie. So I present from Bertha Birthday Eve, loudness is loudness. Yeah, loudness squared. There you go.
Loudness.
That's right. From Loudness, September.
I might have to check out more by them. I enjoyed that.
Yes, definitely. The Birthday Eve. Anyways, sorry, moving my notes a little bit here. Okay. What do we got? Pot is just good. Pot is for good practice for Alzheimer's too. Aerosmith's Nobody's Fault.
Could be that.
Unrelated, but the album cover for Gamma 2. I'm gonna have to look at Gamma 2. I have Gamma 3. I don't have Gamma 2. Pot does lower high blood pressure, so that's good. Yes, it does. Loudness still going. Dang, thankfully enough. Facts. Guitarist just played more notes than I played in the past 3 decades. We need to send me some good pot. Oh God, I like. Beetle Babe, your new hairstyle looks awesome. Let me know if you ever decide to switch teams. Oh boy.
All I did was move the bangs over a little bit.
Sounded like Four Non-Blonde, whatever. I hate Four Non-Blondes. We do. Anybody have any good scars? I got a good one on my wrist from a surgery from a bike accident. Yipes.
I don't know if I was across my arm up here, but I wouldn't call it a good scar.
A few months ago, Fred. A few months ago. It was that's all I can say on that. Anyways.
For counting edibles, I had one yesterday.
Does BB pitch for the pink team?
Yeah. I thought everyone knew that. Hell
yeah. But as we know, if it's not on video, it's not. Anyways, this week. This week. Okay. Anywho, Drastic measures on the Birthday Eve at Citadel. This is Star Castle. Yes, from October 1977.
I like that cover.
Star Castle. Here's the front. Here's the back. Now, this is the band that has Terry Luttrell, the original singer for REO Speedwagon, who's only on the first album. They are definitely into prog rock. This is what you'd be looking for, is the orange Target label. And I thought that I would go off and present to you, proggy fans, because I know, yeah, here we go. America's Yes, yeah, pretty much. The singer Pink. So basically they're saying, Jen, get with Pink and play on the Pink team. Why am I still big? Anyways, I present, because I'm fat. That's why I'm so fat. That's why I'm still big. Anyways, I present... Jesus. From Citadel, a Star Castle shine on brightly.
So far, this is not sounding like what I was imagining seeing that cover. That's more like what I was expecting.
Everybody's getting fat except Mama Cass. Mm-hmm.
I was cleaning up in the shower. What? I'm like, is that a joke or
You know, that would be funny if there really was like a mom and pop greasy spoon called the Glory Hole. And on the menu is the Glory Hole special.
And what exactly would the glory hole special consist of?
Well, for Chris it would be sausage and cereal, but you probably could get a lot of different meats. Some hash.
A lot of white sauce.
Hash browns to brush it down. All that grease in the glory hole. I might be imagining things, but I think I'm hearing a cowbell in the back of this tune. Nothing wrong with that. I have a fever for it.
Oh, bad joke, Chris. Bad joke. Dude, I almost asked the same thing. I thought there was at first. I was like, wait, no, I think they're fiddles, actually.
Why not? We couldn't lose it anyway if you had bagpipes.
It's like Irish frog almost.
Yay, new Project Gemini video this weekend.
Whoa.
What the? Wait a minute, where's William? I don't see him. Wait a minute. Now, does this happen? Don't at the Glory Hole restaurant. Don't do it, okay? I'm just saying. Hey. No, that's Star Castle. Spirit will play later. Oh, stop.
Is there? I thought it was all real. Nice.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen them, John. I would have.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
And then some crossover with Kansas in that documentary we mentioned earlier about Aerosmith being on the same bill and being little shits with Kansas, so.
Wow. Yes. Oh, from the pride of Champaign-Urbana and the rest of Southern Illinois. America's answer to Yes, Star Castle.
Nice. I think I could hang with them more so than Yes. Yes, I get bored pretty fast. And I even saw them the same night I saw Kansas.
I'm trying to think. They put
in the middle of the three shows because it was Kansas, and Styx. I was mostly there for Styx, but
anyway. I would have gone on that bill. That would have been fun. Yeah. They put out, let's see, what was it for major label stuff? They put out, I think, 5 albums. Star Castle did, and then they kind of broke up. But I'm hearing that in 26 there might be a new archival release, so that'll be fun. Steve Luttrell. Yeah, that's right. Recently with REO Classics this year, but I heard he's involved in the archival project too. So we might at least get another some kind of disc from Star Castle. Well, yeah, he plays on all. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing about him. I'll tell you this much though, seriously. Where is he at? there's a really my buddy Devin. Okay, and the Devin Michaels. If you've seen the last few videos, I didn't play any today. I've told him about you. You know, I told him about your Project Gemini. I told him about Mello, and there's somebody else. There's 3 different musicians. I've told him. I said, you know, David Donnelly, I think I mentioned, and I'm like, but he doesn't have the equipment, I guess, to do the stuff he could do on the internet to do with the music on other bands. So I don't know, which is too bad, because I think he would be a great asset for definitely for you guys. Anyways, I think Aerosmith did not get along with Kansas.
Right.
Oyster Cult. Oh boy.
Yeah, Steven Tyler was being a jealous little bitch.
Yeah, when's he not being a jealous little bitch?
Exactly.
Yeah, I tried to order the other Star Castle releases, but was told they're out of stock. Jeez. AI, not on my stuff. You're not. Maybe some artwork, but not musically. That's right. Damn it. We don't want no AI music. Although sometimes it's funny, but just I don't.
Just like
not on Mark's stuff. Yeah.
No.
There's a Yes Music podcast episode where they talk about AI. You should listen to it. Yeah, I've got. I think I've got the first 4. I'm still looking for that 5th album, but I've got Reel to Reel, Citadel, Fountains of Light, and Star Castle. There's another one. I'm just missing it. Nice Les Paul, Tim. Definitely. Yes, right? There you go. All right. So that, ladies and gentlemen, explains drastic measures on the birthday eve at Citadel. So we come to, but the drums aren't.
Hell, they aren't.
Oh boy! Thank you, Vinyl Gorilla. We come to our next little popular section that everybody seems to really like or groan. It depends on how you guys feel about it. We're going to have some foreplay here. Yes, we're going to have some foreplay right now in Beatles solo session spotlights. That's right. I love doing that to you people. That's it. Anyways.
It's bad foreplay.
Yeah. Ringo, I think you accidentally touched mine. Anyways. Sorry, John.
Winston Churchill.
That's funny. I forgot all about the God. I love. Yeah, Bridget Bardot was Sid Churchill. Meaning I don't use AI. Sorry, all of our stuff was done in actual studio. Well, okay, but don't fight. No pissing matches here. I ain't in the mood for that. So we go off. This is my show. Damn it! This is our show. No fighting, kids. I don't want a divorce. All right. So we start out May 1968. Yes, we're going to go with an old and crusty one. McGowan McGear.
Oh,
yes, McGowan McGear. No, maybe next time we'll play Lily the Pink. Remind me. This is just the first thing I thought. Because believe you me, I was thinking about playing Ex Art Student, which is Jimi Hendrix on it. That's like 6.5 minutes. I said another show we'll play Ex Art Student. But today, I'm going to set this up here. Today, from May of 68, we're setting up for Come Close and Sleep Now, which on this particular track, you have got Spencer Davis, Dave Mason, John Mayall, Zoot Money, and Paul on piano and maybe guitar.
I don't think I know this one.
Shit. I thought it was over. I'm sorry. Oopsie. Sorry about that. It is. It was taken from Thomas the Tank. That's right. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the original phone call back in early 1980, January 80 to be precise, to end up narrating for that was Mr. John Lennon was called first. And he's like, that seems a bit daft and past.
So of course, he got
Could you imagine him? Could you? Yeah, that's funny. Ringo will do anything.
If money's involved, yeah, he'll do just about anything.
All I care, yeah, exactly. All I care about is people. If people enjoy it, I'm curious and I'm actually serious. Do you have anything with your band on Bandcamp to check out? That was the best Paul Lynde impression. No, this is the best. This is the best Paul Lynde impression I've got. Listen, Charlotte, can I eat anything in the fairground? There, that's about the best Paul Lynde I've got. Samantha, can I turn Darren into a toad? Is that a real story or BS?
No, it's real.
I can't remember the damn story anymore. Not anymore. There's 30 years worth of stuff in somebody's basement in Texas, and I have no access to it. Maybe it's in the basement of the Alamo. Mm-hmm. Yes, if you got that reference, good for you. See, even you're messing. You're messing with the toughest guy in Texas. Those bits. Yes.
Yes, it is a true story.
Yeah, he was called like in January 80.
Yeah, if you read into the history of Thomas the Tank Engine in Shining Time Station, which I'm that nerd who has, yes, that is very much true.
Yeah, so he could have, it would have been John as the rare, not Ringo.
Which is really weird to think about, but I mean, it would have been kind of cool though. Would have been different, but I mean, I could have seen there being a lot more unique voices being done in it if John had done it.
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
Because Ringo the whole time is literally just doing his own voice, just reading it.
Yep. That's a spin out. No, that would be Elvis's 1966. Deep in the heart of Texas, hate that place. Oh. You'd think he would have taken the job for Sean. You know, that would have been cute, thinking about it that way, because then he could hear Daddy stick him a little bit. But no, it didn't happen. That's depressing. The most disturbed episode was that train that was a bad train, and they walled him up. And I'm like,
if you didn't say it, that was the one that stayed with me as a little kid that just disturbed the hell out of me.
They're like, and Ricky and Ringo go off script and goes.
It's like these are oh my God.
And Mr. Toppin Hat went off. Toppin Hat went off and said, "Little train, you fucked up too many times. We're going to have to wall you behind bricks, and you will never be seen again by anyone." One. And then you just hear boop, 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 boop. He had to do the whole fucking thing, and you just see like the eyes. You just see the fucking eyes is all you see left, and then they're walled.
Like actual life-size Thomas the Tank Engine that was like the one they actually let people ride on, but apparently it's like really gotten run down and they just abandoned. That thing disturbed me.
Oh my God. No, unfortunately.
To that one Muppet from Labyrinth, Hoggle. It was like, oh God, what have you done?
I have some stuff in PA, but not here. I have no way of putting it online, even if I had it here. Jennifer, what is the artwork on your wall? It looks interesting.
This one? Or I'm trying to do it backwards.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Or that one. First or second? If it's the first one, there's a video way the fuck back on my channel where I did a tutorial how to do sequin art. It's basically like a London cityscape, but in sequins. It's not that great, but I have it on my wall anyway, just to have it somewhere. And then the actual like picture up diagonal from it is literally just a still shot. Oh yeah, the blue ones. Yeah, that's the London cityscape in sequins. Okay.
Entertain the troops for a minute before we continue on this one.
But I knitted that, so Union Jack flag. Yeah, that was like, I thought I would be able to just hang it, but then they were flipping around, so I ended up putting like thumbtacks all along it. Kind of looks like punky little studs, so I was like, I kind of like it. It wasn't the original intention, but I was too short to actually reach the upper edge of the ceiling. Probably like a foot down. Oops.
She rejected the contract. How dare she?
Yeah, right, Randy. Oh. Yeah, if I had it a little bit further over behind this, I also have like a Frank Sinatra album on the wall too over there. They can't see that from here. Toby! Oh, there she is. Hi, kitty. Oh, what a good girl. Oh, hi, Toby.
I basically took her because I'm like, you're making an appearance today, whether you like it or not.
Well, that was like that gaming stream I did over the weekend. I kind of just kept like kidnapping Betty and like, here's the dog. You happy? Here's the dog. Okay, go back. Because she kept being requested, so it's like, all right, I'll go get the dog.
All right, go.
Yeah,
you better live a very long time.
Every time.
She's got to live a very long time.
Of course.
Now she just goes into the teal couch. Yes, whatever. You're lucky you don't get declawed.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can find anywhere that'll do that anymore is the thing. Because I think it's outlawed.
Oh, okay, wait. Hold on a second. It's Chris. I hold with those eyes like, boom.
Hello.
Hello, Chris.
I don't know what happened.
Neither did I.
Having trouble connecting.
That's all right.
Unstable internet connection. Move close to your router if you're on Wi-Fi. Toby.
I'm directly above my router, so.
I've always had trouble connecting. That's why I only had 3 wives. The lamb has arrived.
Lamb has arrived. I'm Kid Randy.
Does Toby ever like to be? Yes, she used to.
Well,
she used to.
So much for this idea.
Sorry. We're still glad you made the brief appearance. See, it's a brief Chris Hill cameo appearance. That's okay. That's all right. It comes and goes. Now.
Yeah, best at this point, I think you can get those like soft paws, like they're like little rubber sheets you can put over their claws if she'll stay still long enough for you to put them on her. And they'll stay on there for like a few weeks anyway. You don't have to worry about her destroying anything. I had those for my last cat. He ran around looking like he had a little manicure done because you could see the tips of him. Since he was a little bitch, I kept putting pink on him.
Oh my god.
Sorry, McCarthy cat. You got pink nails.
Oh god. Next one. September 75.
Ooh.
This one's got Steve Cropper, Klaus Voormann, Ronnie Wood, David Bowie, and Ringo on drums.
It sounds like a Ringo.
And backing vocals. Keith Moon, Do Me Good.
On with the show, this is it.
Me good, do me good, do you good, do me good, do.
Well, my third one passed away, so really ours doesn't count.
Give it up, give it all. You never tried.
Mooney and Wings shirt.
You don't need me. But I need you.
I've been on that boat.
Give me room, give me space. You never showed your face. You don't need me. But
I like that.
You. Do me good, do me good, do me good, do you good.
This song I dedicate to all my ex-girlfriends and current ones.
Do me good, do me good, do me good, do you good, do me good, do us good tonight. Oh, tonight. She lay beside my side.
No, but thanks for asking.
Do I get some kind of brownie points for the fact I wrote a dirty fanfic about this story when I was like 15?
Do me good, do me good, do you good, do me good, do us good tonight, right? Give it up, give it all, you never never tried to go. 'Cause you don't need me, but I need you.
The scary thing, I have a recording of me reading it somewhere, like on an old VHS tape with a camcorder.
But I need you. Do me good, do
I have no chill.
good. Do me good, do you good. Do me good, do us good tonight. Right. Do me good, do you good. Do me good, do me good. Do us good, do us good tonight.
That's what she said. And that's what he said. Do.
Might be a dirty song, but there's a better one on the same album, Beware the Naked Man.
That's right, dedicated to all my ex-girlfriends and current ones and my ex-wives, and do me good. No way, nothing like starting all over again at 50. 50? Shit, I'm only going to be 58 in a couple weeks. Yes, that's right. That was the legend Toby-Wan Kenobi.
Hell yeah.
That is Toby-Wan Kenobi. Somebody came up with that the other day, John. I can't remember who the hell that was, but now if she ends up in the Star Wars universe, she's Toby-Wan Kenobi.
Hell yes.
She was Ben's cat. She wields a little cat lightsaber. Oh my god. No, oh, such a cute. And then just like the ankles come straight off of people. And
like crochet her like a little itty bitty kitty sized lightsaber and put catnip in it.
Oh my god. Should be doing that all day. Oh my god.
My cats are never into catnip, so I'm so jealous of people who have the ones that are so into it.
Your time is running out soon. Hopefully next time it works. That's how I feel about my life and my internal organ stir. I'll be 56 in 12 days. Wyoming Dave, soon to be possibly Wisconsin Dave. That's right. So what is the state feast of Wyoming? What do you need to feed yourself on for your birthday feast, Dave, over in Wyoming? Elk burgers? Would it be caribou? What would it be?
I thought it was cheese that they're known for, the Wisconsin cheese.
Oh, no. He's still in Wyoming. He's got to have Wyoming food. Then when he goes to Wisconsin, if he gets there, then sure, he'd load up on cheese curds and cheese curds and some, I'm trying to think. Well, there's Miller, of course. I can't remember which one was made in Wisconsin. Milwaukee. You could have some Milwaukee's Best. Gross.
He's a jackalope burger.
Jackalope burgers and some Milwaukee.
I suppose it's better than elk, though. Have you ever heard the sound an elk makes? It is not what you're expecting.
Oh God!
I just found this out over the weekend with my sister. I'm like, wait, what? What?
Oh, Randy, will you stop being Randy? Jackalope burgers.
Ew.
Ew.
On the front of the underwear.
See, now I know.
I have questions.
I've always have lots of questions, but see, now you got me all curious, though. Hang on a second. No, not about the skid marks. I'm just curious. Well,
you need to hear this weird ass.
No, I'm gonna find out.
That's how we found out through YouTube.
Hang on, that's what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, you just never know what the hell Psycho's going to play on his show. You know, so here is our Once on Blue Moon occasional installment of, I don't fucking know, Psycho's Manic Zoo. You get to learn what a call of an elk sounds like. You're not going to know. Oh, God, I can't believe this. Okay. Hang on a minute.
Were you expecting to come out of that? Sounds like a bird.
It almost sounds like he's laughing too, though. Like that was his laugh. That's the elk laugh. There you go. Now you know what an elk sounds like.
My sister and I even were looking up what the hell sound an elk makes. There's a board game of the Oregon Trail, and we played it over the weekend. We made up our own damn rules because we didn't like the ones it came with. And since the hunting dynamic is so janky, it was like, can you give me hints of what kind of animal it might be by making a sound? And I was like, I don't know what the fuck sound this makes. Should we look it up first? She's like, okay. So we did. And then she's like, should we both try to mimic it along with it to make sure we can do that sound? I was like, oh God, this is going to be stupid.
That would make a great game show, to be honest with you. But Randy says Jackalope Burgers is what single guys make in bed at night. Okay, listen, could you imagine remember the old oh God, not the speak and say, the pull with that, but with the farm animals and stuff. So can you imagine you pull it? That. Yeah, and then you get to elk, and all you hear is whatever the fuck check it. Hey, honey, come to bed. I'm making Jackalope Burgers. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I got to do this while I'm saying it. Because it was Jackalope Burgers. It's a rabbit with deer horns. Holy shit. That's horrible. Could you, why, sir, he breaks into the ER, sir, why is there, what the hell is in your ass? Well, I happen to be in Wyoming. And unfortunately, I asked this guy to film me while I was getting this done. And the ER staff's going, the ER people are going, how the fuck do we handle this? What is it?
It's a made up animal.
Well, we're gonna have to get a forceps. Remember the last week with the whole snipe hunting thing we had? Anyways, over. It's a fake animal.
Remember when Buzz Lightyear with his wings out?
And the deer and the jackalope play with their deer horns. Big buck. See the natural born enemy of the jackalope is the snipe.
I have no idea.
There's a calendar at my work that has it on and what the jackalope or the jackalope getting stuck in the dude's ass in an ER. You know, I got to tell you something. That reminds me of the SNL skit. Oh my God, who the hell was it? It was Jack Black. And it was like some Pocum ER, and there was. Somebody had a board like nail gun to their gooch or some crap. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm just like, that sounds just like an old girlfriend when she jackalopes. The chairman is here, the CEO of the vital community. Does that make you the Wyoming Frank Sinatra? I'm a little confused.
Chris likes to call me chairman. I don't know why.
You were expecting from the elk. Disappointed.
I just said it was unexpected.
The elk is fired from this show.
Being sounded that it sounds like a friggin' bird. I'm like, wait, what?
It was almost like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Dave put a few goat legs in his boots and pushed them over the hill a bit.
So my mom walks out of the bathroom to my sister and I trying to mimic that fucking sound. She's like, what are you both doing? It's like,
I've heard that sound before.
The most important member of the VC, you've been promoted. Dave, you've been promoted.
Wow.
That's a compliment.
It sounded like a squirrel in my backyard. I want to call it. I want to call it a damn one. I don't blame you. I was over at the current one's house, and supposedly, what was it? I missed all the fun. I'd like to know how the hell the thing got where it got. It was a beaver. A beaver.
What?
In the backyard. Now, mind you, there's forest, okay? But I'm sitting there going, where's the water source?
Right.
Because I'm like, I don't recall there being a water source anywhere around. I mean, Montanay, which is like, that's about a 15-minute drive from about where, and I'm just like, nice pushback. What, on the goat leg? I'm confused here. Dave, did you get my message? Dave's not here, man. I have a double psycho. He thinks he's clever.
Nothing on Instagram.
I am clever.
Chris sends me messages on Instagram sometimes.
So, how you doing there, Dave? Huh? If I had a beaver,
Hey, Paul, do you like this? This is a fake out. Rhinelander, Wisconsin, where I'm moving to. They got a fictional. This is their town mascot, a hodag.
He looks like he could be from where the wild things are.
It kind of does, actually.
Is it a what?
I said, is it a jackalope?
that'd be a nasty ass jackalope.
There's an article about it on the internet if you want to look Hodag up, Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Paul.
That's the thing though, you know, hodags, the male hodags, they can only be oh god, they can only be
what did you say?
by a jackalope. A jackalope is the only thing that they can go with.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe.
While the snipe holds the video camera. Anyways. Oh boy.
No, Randy.
I never said this was a kid's show. I never said that. You may learn a few things out here, but you're yeah, back to that again. Yes. Dave, is that what you just
No.
That the cheese curds. That was the two main reasons,
Randy.
All right. Next. Here comes the next one. How can I follow this up from an elk and a jackalope? You nature sons of bitches. How am I supposed to follow that up? I lost half my fucking viewers from the jackalope. Son of a bitch. Anyways, March of 1990. Oh boy.
Beaver in the backyard for two jackalope.
So you got Nicky Hopkins, Bob Daisley, and George on back vocal and slide and rhythm for Mr. Gary Moore. That kind of woman. Yes, which chances are I probably dated her too. Like everyone. Stuff That Beaver does sound like a Japanese game show.
Almost seems like you should play Primus's Winona's Big Brown Beaver.
Yes, which we've done that before. But you see, Stuff That Beaver actually comes on right after. This is Brian brought this up once, and I thought this was a great show. I watched a little preview of this.
You whiz, Randy.
Stuff That Beaver comes on right after. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh no!
That famous Hoo-Poo Blast.
From Japan. You want $1 million? You win a credit card, $1 million. What's doing? It's power. The power. You win $1 million, Mr. Mighty Joe Dollar, when you poop ras. Poop ras. Ow. Poop ras.
Jeez.
That needs to be a game show in Japan. I don't care. People would watch it.
It already is.
Could you imagine? Like they give them all kinds of colonics and like bad sushi and prunes, and they're sitting there and like. Now, yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, when I mentioned to everybody on my panel that I found out that a fart is on average burns 67 calories. Did you know that? So imagine it's true. So imagine the Hoo-Poo Blast and what happens to the output. You lose a good 5 pounds just on that show. It's Tokyo Brian. Oh, gee, Wally, what's it with the beaver stuff in the beaver? Oh no, Columbia Records with
Columbia.
I'm sorry, Columbia with the new album from the Beavers. I Eat My Jackalope. Gary Moore was in Cause. That's right. The way we did the anguish on the faces. Anyways, we get to the last song in the foreplay. After all this beaver and jackalope talk. I think I'm going to need to go read a National Geographic from 74. I'll be brought back. Anywho, that's how I learned before Playboys. So, and if you think I'm lying, I'm not. So here's the thing.
Neither am I.
There you go. Good girl. March 1975. Okay. So this one here, Claus is on it. Doug Dillard is on it. And so is Ringo. He plays the drums on Kojak Columbo. off the Nielsen
I've
album.
never heard that one before.
Yes, on the Nielsen album, Do It on Monday.
Okay. I knew Ringo got involved with that one. So.
Mm-hmm. And so there might be some more Nielsen in the next Beatles solo spot because I like Nielsen. Damn it.
Me too.
Working late to avoid coming in. I don't blame you. So we'll be your soundtrack. Stuff That Beaver, Run It, Ram It, Jam It, Stuff That Beaver now. with the voice of Cherry Mathers. Loser.
Oh,
What are you working on tonight, Nick? Is it a jackalope trap? Is it a snipe bag? Earlier,
are
I
you
brought up.
creating an elk mating call?
Oh my! There you go.
Like Duck Dynasty, but for elk.
That will be. I demand entertainment. Yes, that elk call will be on Columbia Records really soon.
Columbia.
Columbia. Oh God! I hate to say this. I wonder what Lisa would think of the replay. She'd be sitting there going, "What the hell, Paul?"
It's not personal.
I got to do this like Bing Crosby. Say there, Nicky boy. What are you working on?
Yeah.
It's like. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I got to finish that. Say there, nigga boy. What are you working on? Oh, wait 1 minute. I got to go drink a glass of Minute Maid orange juice and go beat my children. I'll be right back. Oh, a 64 block fave. Black. Ooh, can't touch today. 64 black fave Fender Bassman. I want to steal it. Nice to see it that it's a. Oh, come on. Nice. What, Nixon blackface? This isn't right. What's the deal with that? Why? Okay, wait a minute. All right. Oh, God, I'm so glad this is for adults and not children. Why? And glad I'm not even going to attempt to monetize this episode ever. But the thing is why do I have a picture of Nick in black?
Why?
Playing. Wait a minute. Playing on that 64. Basement playing way down on the Swan. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Nick. Boom, 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 boom. I just can't just. Oh God. I can't take it. This is too much today. I wonder why they still call them that too. I don't know.
There's a space in between that makes it okay.
I'm dying. I'm crying here. I'm crying. All right. Earlier, I'm picturing Nick and blackface. I can't win. All right. Anyways, when I went to see Kansas back in 95, 96, which, by the way, they were the top act of the night. They had like because it was Labor Day time. They started the music like at 4:00 at night, so they had a bunch of bands before the headliner had come on at 8 or 9 o'clock. So Kansas, of course, was one of the headliners. They did a whole week's worth, by the way. So I mean, if you couldn't go on like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing, they had them all the way back to Wednesday, so you could actually go catch a Wednesday show with some type of namer. So I remember that they had one night. They had. Like I said, Kansas was the big one for me. Buckingham's was there for another night. Yeah, that was back when there was 3 original members instead of 2. The Guess Who, which unfortunately in 95, 96, I'm going to take a very good guess that it was just Jim Cale and Gary Peterson from the Guess Who, and I can't remember the other 2 bands, but I was like for $5 a night, and you could stay there the whole damn night. For $5, and you could catch all the there was like 4 or 5 bands before including the headliner. So I thought that was a pretty good deal back then. So what did you smoke tonight, Sean?
Oh no, scroll up! You missed some.
Oh shit! Hang on a minute.
Go down from there.
Scroll down.
Damn it! I got all this, Nick. I wonder why they still call. Yeah, we got that. Nick, serious question. Yeah, would you rather have a beaver in the backyard or a jackalope in the backyard? That is a very good question. I'm just dying to stay at Harry's place. Yipes. I know, because we played Harry Nielsen and Keith Moon.
Right. And we mentioned Mama Cat earlier.
Yes, it's spelled jackalope, Sean. Where are the deer in the jackalope place, Sean? What did you smoke tonight, Sean? There you go. Yes. Good stuff, he says. Yep. Nothing yet because I'm dealing with about 500 volt. Yes, I don't want you to pull a Keith Relf. Okay,
Yes,
please don't do
don't.
that, Nick. No, but seriously, Nick, which one would you rather have? Oh my God! See that question is as eternal as would you rather have sex or stovetop stuffing? Don't shock yourself, Nick.
Why not have both at the same time?
That's right. It's nature's natural orgy. Put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah, no, song.
Before you plug it in, put the lime. So would you make?
That is a known remedy.
I'm not
That was
answering
just
any
a
more.
song.
I'm not answering any more questions this evening. This is what he said. Adult decision. It is an adult decision. But listen, whatever Sean is smoking, the only question I really have with
You want some?
Did you bring enough for all of us?
Did you bring enough for the rest of the class? And with whatever you're smoking, can you fly?
Ooh.
1995 album. I don't know
Very
either.
exciting.
After 86, to be honest with you.
Oh, I do know this actually. See, with Kansas, there's a ton of stuff that I don't know by title, but the second I hear, I'm like, oh yeah, this is in my DNA from my mom. Okay.
Oh,
I can play! I really can! Where's it play? Where your man gets the win! Make my claim! We're it, born again, feeling fine! I can fly! I'm not distressed! I can fly! Yeah, I know this! Leave the earth! Make my claim! Let it in! I don't care! Feeling fine!
I see why the album cover is called Freaks of Nature.
Yep. Toby wasn't born yet, or she'd want a residual.
Yeah, Brandon, Kansas was pretty fucking big selling albums in the United States. Yeah,
Yep. Oh, it was on CMC International, which was the heritage label of the 90s for all the washed up bands.
Oh. Hey, James Farley.
Sorry, but it kind of sort of seems that way, especially if you don't have John Anderson or Chris Squire in it.
No, in the United States, Brandon, not Australia.
This is the cultural moment in the song.
Robbie's moment.
Yeah, play the game.
Another good one.
The top 20 hit. Yeah, I remember that one.
Wake up on the doctor's table. When life hit the program. Coming, you better shoot back. Till the pain is down the sky. Don't get out of my black trail. Give my life, I'll make a vow. I'll resist temptation. I promise here and now. Still start wherever you go.
Anyways, that's just about over anyway. But the tour went really well. They played everything that you could imagine. And yes, he even did play on that tour. Play the Game Tonight, and then right afterwards, Fight Fire with Fire, which was just really weird to hear him sing it, but he did a damn good job, and I thought that was pretty good.
I like that song. Everybody's My Friend from the same album. I remember that one.
Yeah, Everybody's My Friend. So after you know, If You Could Fly On, whatever the heck you were talking about, you know, it depends on how your mood is. You know, it really is, because maybe, you know, you may be asking a lot of things, but maybe you don't want anybody to answer you exactly.
You remember that music? Oh, you're not playing the music video.
The canastas in there, it almost takes me to girl group sound, which I'm like, I wonder what he was listening to exactly when he was like if that was the start of it, was just hearing the Be My Baby with the canastas, and there's another song in that era that's got that kind of rhythm too, and then just worked on the rest of it.
You mean castanets?
Yeah, I fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sorry. But you could be playing canasta while you're playing the canasta. Never mind. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, Prime Time, also from the same album, great track and great video with the man. Oh my God!
Prime Time, yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that video. I may have to look at that.
Prime Time was inspired by a Twilight Zone, the After Hours episode from the early '60s.
My last song in the queue. So whatever Sean was smoking, If He Could Fly, and then he doesn't really feel like, you know, don't answer my ramblings. And then whatever he ate hit him.
Oh boy.
But there's a problem. I'm sorry I'm using you as an example, Sean, but it's just all set together here. I love you. So just remember, I can't believe I'm playing this again. Don't sit down. Oh my God.
What?
On the plexiglass toilet.
Oh.
Everybody sing along.
I don't know Styx's early stuff, so I didn't know. That almost doesn't sound like Styx, to be honest.
Yeah.
See, that also could be on the island mix.
Yeah.
Along with,
and I kind of want it to be now.
Oh God, I'm dying. I love this show. I love you people. Anyway, this is what happens when I have ADD. It goes all over the place.
Sean says it's the whitest calypso
When you
ever.
don't have it?
That's the whitest calypso ever. If I ever could have met John Kurlowski, the original guitarist from Styx, I would have shook his hand and said thank you for plexiglass toilet.
Song.
He probably would laugh his ass off and say you're welcome.
Probably, and be like, you're the only person who ever remembered it existed.
The song. Well, boy.
I'd be dying. You know, it's too bad. I know why he left in a way, but it was just like he left right when the damn band had the test of pain right there. And he's just like, I gotta go. Well, here's Tommy Shaw.
Equinox album was Jan's. Yeah.
Fred, I worked. Wait a minute, this doesn't sound. Fred, I worked on Magic Dick.
Oh, that was like, wait, what?
That was a member of the band.
It's true. Just the sentencing was a little weird. So
And
Nick,
then
I'm sorry.
the mention of a pig, I was like, oh no, this isn't going where I think it's going.
And I worked on Magic Dick from Jay Giles' 50s Fender Tweed amp last week. I meant to take a pic to text you. It was one of the best amps I've ever heard. Unfortunately, now the sentence in my head is, Fred, I worked on Magic Dick while I was in
It's like a million.
Dad. I can't.
The password is.
The password is magic dick pic.
Yeah.
The password is Magic Dick Pic. You ain't gonna get this fun on Rachel's show. You fucking ain't. If you don't like all this, you're in the wrong channel. That's all I'm saying. We're the cool kids at the fucking lunch table. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. It was awesome. I bet you that's on Urban. Yes, it's the scene where Travolta after he rides it. Never mind. Yeah. Awesome. I have a 57 T White Deluxe that a friend built for me 10 years ago. That's amazing. I can get everything from Country Clean to Slayer just by turning up my volume. But does it go to 11? That's what we need.
That's what I need to do with my new amp. I need to write an 11 on it.
So
I did on my old one.
There's a maker that's got that. They have a plate that says 11. There's a company that does that, which I think is funny.
Oh, hell yes.
Anyways, I'm thinking, okay, and I've got about 5 weeks before it comes out. I don't want to go on opening day weekend. I'm not doing that. I'll go the next week.
Oh, Spinal Tap?
Spinal Tap 2.
Yes.
I want to see the Spinal Tap. I don't know if I missed that already. They rolled it out. Fathom Events rolled it out, maybe, or maybe it's coming.
I think they did. I think I missed it too, and I'm pissed off over that.
And I wanted to see it, I'm like, damn it. I think he meant he worked on Magic Dick. Maybe he did work on Magic Dick. Because it's Magic Dick. And from Jay Giles, there was blowing involved. That's all I'm going to say. See, because he plays harmonica. Anyway, totally Fred, amazing amps.
I think I'm more surprised that the Magic Dick wasn't part of the Fab Four play.
Randy, you grow up now.
Anyways, I love you people. It's time for a fat bearded man to chew a record. Thank you for being on here, everyone. Panel and chat. We may. Oh God! Hang on a minute. Shit. Those magic sticks won't take care of themselves. So go get your beaver or jackalope of any other nature of choice. Don't ever grow up there, Andy. Damn it! Don't ever do it.
Yeah.
It's like Akbar. It's a trap. Why would I want to do something like that? Sorry, Nick. Chewy record. Chewy. I love you guys. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow. Psycho's Platters is a Love Peace production.